Hi everyone, welcome to our first educational video log tutorial. Um, Today's video subject is goal setting. Hopefully this video will give you a basic understanding of what goal setting is, why you set goals and how to do it. Okay, so you might want to get a pen and paper to take notes while you're listening. So before we think about the goals we want to set, we should think about these things. So what are you passionate about? What challenges drive you? What sort of skills have you learned that make you a good player? What skills come naturally to you? What can you do without thinking? And what do you believe in? Okay, so we want to look at these points as it could help us to set our goals in the future. And by writing down answers to these, it will help you set goals in the future. So the benefits of goal setting. Achieving goals helps to develop and maintain your motivation. It helps to focus your effort and helps to maintain that effort over a period of time. It gives you a degree of control. It allows you to monitor your progress. And finally, it helps to turn losing into less of a setback. So we've got three types of goals here. We've got performance, we've got process, and we've got outcome. So performance goals focus on the mastering of specific tasks or skills. They aim to improve personal performance from previous performances. Okay, so they focus on how to win instead of focusing on winning itself, which is really important. Okay, and the performer is in control of these goals the whole time. Just an example of our performance goal, so that could be to achieve 80% accuracy in passes attempted in a game. Okay, so that could be for any type of player. Process goals. These are a variation on performance goals, okay, so this focuses on the process of performance. The focus is on technical aspects and achieving them, so that could be different aspects of a complex skill, such as a finesse shot or a through ball. Okay, so an example of this could be to maintain balance on non-striking foot and follow through. Outcome goals, finally. This focuses solely on the results, so the outcome, which could be winning and losing. Okay, so just focusing solely on that. Outcome goals can provide you with motivation, but will only last for a short period of time usually. And an example of an outcome goal could be to win today's game. Okay, so if you've got a game, you're going in, right, I want to win this game. That's an outcome goal. Okay, so as you can see, we've got three types of times that we could have a goal. Okay, so we've got long term, we've got mid term, and we've got short term. Okay, so long term goals are usually outcome orientated. Mid term, and short term goals are usually performance or process orientated. Okay, so you can see we've got a little example. So we've got our long term goal at the top. We've got our three mid-term goals there that will help us achieve that long-term goal. And then we've got three short-term goals per mid-term goal to help achieve them. So I've made this, which could be for a midfielder in football. Okay, so the long-term goal for this player would be to make the Scotland squad for the 2022 World Cup. Okay, so three mid-term goals that they have set to reach this long-term goal is improve passing, improve speed, and to develop leadership skills. So the three short-term goals for these mid-term goals. For improved passing, we have focus on technique, do extra sessions, and maintain an 85% passing accuracy. For improved speed, we have develop acceleration, undertake a gym program, and improve sprint technique. And then for develop leadership skills, we have take on roles within the team, improve communication, and be confident. So when we're setting our goals, we want them to be smarter. Specific, measurable, agreed, realistic, timed, exciting, recorded, and reviewed. So when we're talking about specific, we're meaning this must relate to your sport. Measurable, they must be able to be measured. Agreed, so this could be agreed with your coach, parent, teammate, okay, just work that out with someone. Realistic, they must be achievable. Timed, so put a time scale on them. Exciting, they should be inspiring and motivating just so you're not getting bored. Recorded, write down your goals. Reviewed, regularly monitor and adjust. Okay, so we're looking to set moderately difficult but realistic goals. And as previously said, we want to set short, mid and long term goals. We want to set process, performance and outcome goals. We want to set goals for practice and for competition. We want to set positive as opposed to negative goals. And we want to set goals in all areas of performance, so physical, technical, tactical and psychological. Here we've got a blank goal setting staircase. Okay, so here in the next slide, I've filled this out for a midfielder again. Okay, so at the very bottom we've got our current ability level, and then to reach the top of the staircase, that would give us an increased ability level. So each step up, we've got something that we feel we should be working on to increase our ability level. So the first one we've got down here is left-footed passing. Okay, so timescale there we've got 8 weeks that we feel we can improve that on to reach the next level. Acceleration is the next step up. Heading, aerobic endurance, which will go more into depth. Leadership skills, and then finally, once all that is complete, we will have increased our ability level. So it's important to have timescales there for our smarter goals. Okay, so really important there. So here we're going into more depth of our aerobic endurance. At the bottom we've got our current aerobic ability, so that's level 10 in the Bleak test. So I recommend if you are looking to do this, you do testing first, do the Bleak test first to find what level you are. Okay, so my long-term goal there, I want to be able to achieve level 14 on that Bleak test. So I've set myself some timescales that I want to be able to improve on that. So first up, my first step up, I want to be running 5 kilometers once a week at 60%. Okay, 60% effort. Next step up, I want to be running the same but twice a week. So just lifting that a little bit more. So that's week 3. Next up, week 4, I want to be running 5 kilometers in 20 minutes twice a week. So just pushing that barrier away a bit more. Week 5, I want to be running 5 kilometers in under 20 minutes twice a week. And then week 6, I want to be running 5 kilometers in under 19 minutes twice a week. And then after that, I'll be retesting that to see if I've reached my goal of getting to level 14, sorry. Okay. So finally, I want you to think of a long-term goal and how you're going to achieve it. Okay. Now think of some mid-term goals. How are you going to achieve them? And then set some short-term goals that will help you achieve them. Okay. So if you write them down, if you send them over to the page privately, we can help you go through them and help you set your goals. Okay. So we are always open to help our players, so if you need any help, just drop us a message and we'll do that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.